Welcome to the Charmed 3, an Expitality Outdoors short form series where I ask outdoor hospitality owners just 3 questions to uncover what really matters behind the places we love. I'm your host, Michelle Oliver, and today I am here with Kristina Crowl, the owner of America's Best Campground in Branson, Missouri. The seasonality around these questions is actually intentional because,
Mhm.
especially in kind of a seasonal business, right?
Right.
Like you're crazy, crazy all summer, and then
Mhm.
winter comes and it gives us all time to reflect a little bit and figure
Mhm.
out maybe what we want to improve or be different. So that's why I think of winter as kind of a reflective time and this idea of resilience, getting up and doing it all again, like you're talking about with the
Mhm.
work campers and everything. So this idea of presence,
Mhm.
when you think about this concept of presence, what what does that mean to you, first of all? I know it's kind of an esoteric
Mhm.
idea, concept, but what does it mean to you? And how do you express that in your business and protect a sense of presence? What does it mean to you?
To me, presence means being actively connected in both the guest experience and activities and things that are going on in the campground. It's not just being on property; it's being approachable, observant, and engaged. Um, checking in with my guest, noticing the small details with them. Um, you know, learning who they are and helping them feel like part of our family, because that's our goal, is that they come as guests, they leave as family,
Yeah.
and we want to know about them and what will make their experience the best.
I don't think anyone has said that better. That
So,
is so genuine and so meaningful, and what everybody is looking for. We all know you could have the perfect location with all these amazing amenities or luxury or whatever your brand is. You could just go
mhm,
all out. But when you show up somewhere and nobody sees you or pays attention to you or
mhm,
cares about you, that feeling is what you experience. It doesn't matter, how many cool wagons or whatever you have.
mhm,
So I think you said that absolutely so beautifully. Okay, next question. This is really
mhm,
quick and really simple. The next question is about place. So,
mhm.
Kristina, what is it about this particular place, this land, this location that shapes the experience guests have when they arrive?
So when the guests, pull in, they feel this release. They want
Mm,
to come here. They're glad they're finally here, and the noise just drops away, and it
mm.
invites them to kind of slow down. Um, it's not just really where we are, it's how we make the people feel. The campground becomes a place where the day settles, where memories sink in, and where people can actually rest. They don't have to choose between all the activities of the area and having rest and peace, but they can have it both. They can have both things here at the
They
campground.
can have both things. When you were saying that, I just kind of exhaled. I felt that relaxation. And I really like what you've done with all the packages because you've taken that burden off them and given them exactly what you described. That's beautiful. Okay, number 3.
Mhm.
Well-being. We all make choices at our properties, design-wise and operationally, to support guest well-being, whether through wellness, experiences, regenerative practices, or how people are cared for when they're here. The seasons impact what guests need in terms of overall well-being. Winter is often themed by rest and regulation. How do you support rest, nervous system regulation, or deep exhale for guests, especially in a world that's always on? Wow, that is a long question. I might
Goodness.
have to rewrite that, but that's the question I'm posing to you today.
So, what we try to do is show our guests that we care and that, we try to um, be there for them, try to get them to relax where they're unhurried interactions, flexibility. When they're checking in to our campground, make it easy and painless that they can, get to where they're going and simply relax and enjoy the area.
Wonderful. And it sounds like we had a little conversation before this official one. And it sounds like you have not only great systems in place that allow that to happen for the guest, but you also have an incredible staff that's
Mhm.
been there for a really long time. And I'm thinking that leaning into that makes a huge difference because you're not dealing with like panicking staff. These are
Mhm.
seasoned professionals that have been through season after season, right? And they're not jostled by I mean those summers can be crazy
Mhm.
in Branson,
Right. Yes.
right?
It is. Yes. Lots of people all the time. Weekends are even worse, but even during the week, there's, you know, thousands of people in the town.
Yeah. So you're giving them a tremendous gift. Okay, are you up for a bonus question?
I am.
All right. So, Expitality Outdoors has a tagline that expresses how powerful I believe hospitality to be. Would
Mhm.
you please be so kind as to share what this phrase means to you? And the phrase is, people are inspired not by what they know to be accurate, but by what they believe is possible for them. And hospitality helps people believe.
So I believe that hospitality works when people feel safe enough to imagine something better for themselves, more real, more connection, more ease. When the guests are cared for well, then they are able to go and enjoy and do and slow down and enjoy their time. So
Kristina, see why we're doing this?
mm,
That is so, you have such a heart for hospitality. It's just supernatural for you. It's really nice. Okay, so last, it's
mhm.
only three questions, but secretly it's five. Right? Okay. I get to do that. I have the prerogative. It's my interview.
There you
Okay.
go.
So the last question for you, Christina, America's Best Campground.
Mhm.
What question would you leave for other outdoor hospitality owners? What would you want to ask them?
So I would ask them, what do you hope guests carry with them when they leave your property? What memories are they
What a
taking with them?
great, wonderful, thoughtful question. I really like that. Will you say it one more time?
So, what do you hope guests carry with them long after they leave your property? What memories do they take?
I'm going to turn that around and ask you.
Mhm. I I hope that when our guests leave, that they have had time to unwind, to enjoy their family, to go out during the day and make amazing memories at the shows and the attractions. And I hope that, when they come here, they can unwind. And, when they leave from their vacation here, I hope that they can make some amazing memories that they'll remember for the rest of their lives. So, but
That is wonderful. Thank you so very much for your time today. Everything you shared was so thoughtful and insightful and really came from the heart. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate that you're out there doing this. I really do believe very sincerely that the experience of hospitality, and most particularly outdoor hospitality, transforms the world just one person at a time, one human being at a time. And everybody needs that connection to the outdoors, connection with each other, and you really are going above and beyond to provide that. So thank you.
thank you. Thank
And
you for
thank you
having
for your time. Yeah.